So, welcome everyone. And yeah, it's the fourth round in the Plünderparty League. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game. In the fourth round, my opponent will be Thorb0203. So, have fun watching and see you. So, hello and a quick introduction into the map draft. So, as we can see, Runestones is always the first map, right? And Vortex, Acropolis, Hideout, or Mega Random. But for actually max we choose, and two of them. And according to that, we do our civilization draft, which looks like that one. So I went for Lithuanians, Vikings, Teutons, Aztec, Japanese, and Berbers, which were sniped. He did Indians, Britons, Ethiopians, Magyars, Cumans, and Persians. Bands were Burgundians, Franks, and Koreans and Spanish. Now, I banned his, as far as I know, he is an archer player generally, so I banned his Britons because I just hate them, because of the range, right? And he banned my Berbers, which I think was fine. But he banned my more or less beloved Burgundians, but yeah, it's fine. I got Lithuanians instead. I can still play Vikings. I can even play Aztecs in at Runestone, so I think it's quite good. Teutons, of course, for hideout. Japanese, yeah, good around us if generally. 4 legs probably, right? While I think Magyars, Ethiopians, Runestones, good to go. Cumans, maybe hideout, something like that. Yeah. So these were our Civ drafts, and now have fun with the first game. So, hello and welcome everyone. Since my recording more or less crashed, what I still would like to show is battle between me and Thorb, or Tobo. I was thinking maybe let's try out Capture Age, right? And go through the game, my thought process, and so on. So it's Lithuanians against Ethiopians, and I actually wanted to. Definitely he's going for Archer, so actually try, or my goal was to try to scout rush him more or less and get an advance there directly. And we will see how it turns out to be. So I think, yeah. Pretty standard here. Building 2 houses, then Saxon sheep and so on, right? Nothing too special. We can go through it. He does basically the same thing, right? 2 houses, and that's it. Nothing too special happening here. Yeah. So as I said, my game plan was actually to go scouts immediately. Maybe adding skirms later, I don't know yet, right? Just to counter his good archers, because I actually, at least at this point, of course I thought of, he would probably go archers, right? And I think it's very interesting to see, especially the idle time. I think it's pretty crucial there. 1 shift click issue, right? So I thought, come on. Second born already this. Yeah, it happens. I actually really thought I shift clicked them, but yeah, who knows. So what I did here was, of course, first of all, trying to loot here and to get a boar. So boar is here. Deer will be in a second. Building a house, and yeah. And he's also getting his first boar. Oh, that's kind of fine. I think the idea is good. The problem is that sometimes they're stuck. So, yeah, but yeah. I think I even forgot about this one here, so... Oh. I've already watched the replay with Bricks, so my teammate, and who's by far a much better player than I am. He suggested actually to put the mill here just because it's inside more or less of the town center, right? Which actually does make sense. So maybe positioning here would be better. And also, I'm also trying to make more or less a small wall with these houses, right? I have to build them anyway, so why not just using them as a small, or actually as a good wall, right? Does make sense, but it's actually pretty far to the mill, or pretty close to the mill in this case. So maybe not the best. Yeah, I'm doing, yeah. My will almost got deleted here, or killed by the boar, right? Trying to avoid that by doing the house trick. Free on wood, kind of standard for scouts play, right? Now I'm trying to scout him after pushing 2 years. I actually thought he's more or less here in this area, right? Because it makes so much more sense, but we are actually very close to each other. Or pretty close to each other. Which of course at this stage I did not know, because that's my point of view here. Totally forgot about this one. But I've got a nice overview and know that's open here and know how to wall, and that I need to wall this one. Second lumber camp going up. Actually, I think kind of perfectly played, more or less perfectly played, at least LTC wise. Which is not common for me, so I still idle a lot. Always try to remember myself, hey, could be an issue. How about looking at the town center? What's going on there? So 9 on wood now, just to get a little bit of wood in. Doing the barrack. Kinda late, but should be fine. Yeah, he's going up already. And dropping the stable, right? So scout play it is.
Closer.
I didn't even see that one. This one is, well, maybe I did. That is other small mistakes, right? So it happens. Double bit X coming in. And also some scouts. So doing 3 scouts. And I think 3 is actually a mistake because now I don't have... Oh, I do have the... But still I got some idle TC time because I simply forgot. That's how it is. Trying to get some scouting information. What is he up to, right? So that's basically what I know. It's not much. Now I can see his base more or less.
So geht your name.
Trying to snipe a villager doesn't happen, right?
Salam, Nesh.
But now I'm basically going in a little bit, right? Not too much though. TC is quite strong. Now he's going back, especially with his kind of low villager. So I'm getting some eco kills here, which are fine. Avoiding him, right? Going a little bit back and then fighting him. Because it's just one. I can fight it. Might not be the best, but yeah. He's trying to wall. Now I see that this one is kind of low, so I try to focus it.
Ow.
Getting some kills here. He does it well because my scouts are pretty getting lower and lower, as you can see. But yeah, I'm still causing some idle time, especially the idle eco, right? Just having the scouts here is actually good. Although that's this, I think now I messed up a little bit, right? This was unnecessary. I took some hits. My scouts are more or less pretty dead, right? But he is doing spears, and yeah, one's still here. I think this one was unnecessary. I should have just run around the base, forcing some idle time. This one getting no value at all, just it costs just a little bit of food, or quite some food. This one is arrow. So I think this was pretty badly played here. Try to look at one villager who is actually kind of low, but it doesn't happen. So this one is basically dead as well. Meanwhile, adding farms. Yeah, this one was placed in a hurry, right? It should be one tile closer, but it is what it is. And actually it should be walled already this time, because if he has army, and he has army right now, he has got 6 army, I've got none. Now he could go forward, while I'm actually trying to go castle age here, right? So maybe put 1, 2, 3 farms left and just walling up like mad would be better here, or the better call here. Yeah, I think now that I actually tried to go up and realizing that I don't have a second building, as mentioned here. So I try to get out the blacksmith as fast as possible. Or not as fast as possible, but yeah. Kinda rush it up, right? Then clicking castle age. Villager was at 80% or something, so I just let it happen. And yeah, now going up. And meanwhile walling with these guys here. Everything should be closed by now. And I've got actually a nice little base, right? I mean, he has got a nice base now as well. But of course I don't see that, right? That's all I see. And yeah. I don't know, he's going for 2 range, archery range. Archery. ranges, and yeah. I mean, in retrospective, it might have been good just to pop. I'm going for one stable now. And now trying to save wood for a second town center. In hindsight, it might be beneficial. Maybe put 2-3 more on wood, dropping archer range as well, and just poking him little skirms, archery, 1-2, placing 1-2 here, 1-2 maybe here, 1-2 here, I don't know, and just nerfing him, right? Won't probably kill something, but just forcing idle time, just idle time. Yeah, speaking of idle time, his idle TC is actually pretty low compared to mine, especially because he had the pressure and I didn't. And I still failed with my scouts, so I actually tried to babysit them, but I still failed. And yeah. So kinda, I wouldn't say a misplay, but definitely something to work on. Castle Age, dropping this one, now it's a good time to drop actually archer range. Getting all the updates as fast as I can. But I think my call isn't that bad either. I think I'll pretty go to, or switch to, not switching, but also adding a monastery just to get the relics, right? I don't know many, but I know these 3. This one I don't know, so yeah. But yeah, going for the relics already. Now I know that actually he's not in Castle Age, so I should have a better position by now. And I'm just trying to attack from 2 different sides, more or less, right? So I'm taking the south and north, just to force a little bit of concentration to the units. So this one will go down. There are 2 spearmen here. I've got many upgrades, so I thought let's kill them, then running back, of course taking damage here. Now he actually has to drop this one, and I didn't want to fight yet because only 4 knights. Not so sure about that, right? Now imagine if these were actually Cav Archer or something like that, just forcing him, or maybe even sneaking a tower here could be a thing. But yeah, that actually didn't come to my mind. That's mostly Brick's ideas, so thank you for that one. Trying to make it better next time. Anyway, I think the forward siege is kinda nice call here. Yeah, now he is up. He also got the upgrades on the pike. But I've got more economy units. Okay, we'll turn this case, so 11 more should be good. And yeah. Mangonel coming out, of course. Trying to get a nice shot, because if I can get out half of his armory, this game is probably over, right? There's not much he can do then. Meanwhile, I'm sneaking the second relic here. One is already here. Making another one just to get him as fast as possible. My idle time actually scoops up. Oh yeah. Now I realize that this is actually maybe a nice spot. Yes, 26 archer here, so repairing the mangonel. 3 down. And this one was ouchy. Oh, 26 to 14. And now they're out in the ground. Pretty low, right? I've got the defense upgrade. So I will just go in now. At least idling his economy as long as I can. But realizing now he doesn't have any armor left, and I've got more or less almost 20 knights. And he resigns, because yeah, there's not much he can do right now. He can even... yeah. I can even stay at the TC here, going for the gold. The woodline is open, so probably getting another more villager kills here. And yeah, I think it's definitely over. I mean, it wasn't perfectly played. I mean, the Dark Age, I think I've played pretty well. Sneaking, almost getting 2 relics quite early, right? And yeah, but still, idle TC is still an issue, right? So I really need to pay more attention on idle TC. I'm trying so hard, but it's really it's really hard to get this going. But anyway, I think the forward siege workshop saved me the game even faster, because yeah, getting one devastating hit with, I don't know, can't remember, but maybe 10 kills and wounding many others was just a game changer here. Of course, can we have a look at statistics score overall? Military. Yeah, military actually quite interesting. I mean, here my scouts. Yeah, made a decision to go full scouts here, but realized maybe now he's going for pikes, so better save the food and going up, right? But here was the time where he could actually maybe do something, especially with his archer. Yeah, he still has a lot of army left, right? And this, yeah, the mangonel shots hitting here. That's kind of ugly, right? I think this one was the mangonel shot, and then the knights took the rest, and then that's it. Economy-wise, actually, yeah. I think I was ahead in... I mean, he's ahead in wood, okay, although kinda even. Also ahead in food, in gold, and in stone. Technology, yeah, castle age time. I think the feudal timing was very well done. Castle age time as well. Could be even a little bit faster if I would have paid more attention, but yeah. Still, I think 4 minutes is a lot of time, so really a lot. So that's it for the first game, and see you at the second one. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the second game between Thorb and me. And I would say let's just go directly into it, right? So it's a 4 legs game. And yeah, I think it's no surprise to anyone that I can't play this map. So I've got Japanese, so I've got arguably one of the best civs here, if not the best civ, not quite sure. And I still don't I don't know. I'm just not good at this. So, and he's going for Magyars. Scout shipping pretty standard. Getting my sheeps here. And already on my way, I came across some deer, so... And pushing it. Because why not? I think it's extra food. And I always try to, yeah, push at least one deer. I mean, it's still not perfect, right? But yeah. I think it's good enough, right? So, yeah. I think I will even maybe go a little bit forward here. So, second deer coming in, right? Let's see what he does. 4, 3, getting, and I think maybe pushing deer as well. Trying to after this boar, probably. But he's going for duck. Yeah, probably getting a duck here, yeah. And I'm getting one as well, so... Pretty, I would say, standard from us both, right? Maybe for Japanese I've got too many on wood already. Not sure. I mean, I already went through this map with bricks, and he said it's a little bit too much and should more focus on food right here. My plan was actually to get 2 docks rather quickly. Probably forgot about the second one, but to get more fishing ships out, right? And fishing ships more or less equals food, so that was my plan. Yeah. Japanese are of course well known for the infantry, so dropping a barrack. Should have got it maybe sooner, right? Just trying to get Russian, because why not? I think especially at this elo you can still... Yeah, your opponent doesn't expect it, I guess. Yeah, everything pretty standard here, even wasting the scout directly into the TC, yeah. But I've got actually one villager here, so I've got one villager here, this is why their Kelly is 1. Or the Echo is 1, but overall is of course 1-1 because, yeah, donated it. Going straight into the TC. Getting some militia here. But he's already up, right? So I thought, no, there's not much I can do actually. I don't see him actually, but now I do. But actually forcing, all I want to do is forcing him idle time, right? Probably should have camped here, not sure. Not sure why I did not. And yeah. Here should probably... Wall... I see the wall here, so... And the edge is here already, so probably should have walled probably here, something like this. Or maybe like this, right? Just to deny him access to the water. Meanwhile, I'm trying to... Getting down a house. He's repairing with 3 villages, so I get at least a little bit value out of it. In hindsight, I should have suggested it going for this house or even for the dock, right? I think it does make sense if you think about it, because yeah, without a dock, I think I should have just gone for to go to the dock. I mean, he is docking actually here, I'm docking here. And now kinda lucky for him because he opens it up here. I actually don't see it, but now I can see the villager here. I think I'm getting 3 villagers here, which should never happen. It was very unlucky timing for him and lucky for me. Now, of course, falling in my man-at-arms, but actually they've done their job quite well. Let's just stop here for a moment, because this is what I see now, right? So that's my point of view. I see a barracks. What I don't see are the 2 archery ranges. And actually, Magius, they get +1 on their scouts, right? On attack. That's why I preemptively do some pikes or spearmen. And I thought I was major clever doing that, because I expected to, for him to going scouts like 100%. I didn't even think about it that he could do anything else, because why waste one of the speciality of the unique strat. It's not a unique strat, but the +1. Why wasting a +1 on the scouts you get for free? And yeah, but I think actually his idea is actually quite good, because Lithuanians got not Lithuanians, but Magius got actually decent archers as well. So I was totally not expecting this one, that he went for 2 archer ranges. I thought he must go scouts, right? There's no way he can't do scouts. And yeah, I really didn't think about that one. I'm doing archer ranges because I thought, okay, Japanese got nice archers as well, so why not going archer, right? Probably should have gone for 2 here. I did not, because I wanted to drop a TC immediately. Yeah, now you can see I'm even doing the pikes upgrades without even looking at it, right? Because I thought he must go, even doing the scale me, the armor upgrade, squares, everything, because I was so expecting the scout rush to come. I didn't know when, but I just knew it would come. Or at least that's what I thought, right? We are both playing the sector rather passively, I would say, right? Yeah, that TC was actually quite bad turn, pointed out by Bricks, because I can't access this one here. It's very ugly, and they're already in their own way, so it was actually kind of bad. Yeah, speaking of, I thought, okay, that's a will here, that's more or less probably dropping a siege workshop, right? Now I can see the scout here. I thought, okay, that's the first one to come, so I actually thought, pikeman was a really good idea, right? Going out with my 3 archers just to get this one for free. Oh yeah. And that's why, more armor. Going for a full armor upgrade, although I have seen just his starting scout yet. And he doesn't even have a stable, right? So he's going full archer, so that's actually pretty bad what I'm doing here. I thought I was so clever, but actually I'm not. Monk. That you see could be here as well, as pointed out by Bricks, just to be more safe, right? They can always drop a siege or a mangonel, and yeah. This one is rather bad. This one, of course, I didn't see. Now coming his archers. I know, I thought, oh god damn it. Now I, of course, saw his archers and I thought, oh, he's going for archers. I'm going for this, so I'm going for the second archery range, right? Actually want to go skirms. But before that, going imp, of course, because why not? Yeah, I think actually with that army, he should have attacked sooner. I get why he doesn't do it, because I think he's guarding his castle here and it's more important, which is fair. But now he needs to do damage, I think. Let's just see, does it work that way? Oh, it's shift, okay. He does actually know a lot. He even knows that one. Interesting. I don't know how, but he does. Must be a scout running through my base, probably. And yeah, second dock here. He doesn't know about my dock here. Kind of unfortunate for us both, because we don't see each other here. And yeah. But he knows my base quite well, and of course this hill is just a strategic spot. Very well done by him to get this one. Actually, I think I saw this one as well, and I wanted to, of course I wanted to get up something. Castle up there as well, so yeah. Which now ain't possible anymore. At least not so easy, right? Anyway, I'm going to imp. And now I thought, okay, I need to do something. And yeah, doing skirms update because of his. Actually want to sneak around, not even, and they start shooting because I misclicked, so it's kind of bad. I actually thought I could sneak in here and then start shooting. Maybe get one villager or two. I mean, I got some, but still. Yeah, now of course I see his army here. And I think he's doing the correct call here. He's going more or less all in, right? He knows that I'm in Imperial Age, but right now I don't have any upgrades. I think what he could really do is maybe sniping this one, going around. Now, of course, this is my trump card here. 24, 20, 19, 14, and 7. And the push is more or less over, right? I think my plan was now to get some raiding in, that's why scouts, and of course to snipe the mangonel. I expected some kind of, yeah, huge push behind it. And yeah, stonewalling the front, just to be sure. Wasting this one, I actually thought that he would go from here and shoot there, but no, it goes here. Yeah, this was kind of unlucky, I would say. He's still in Castle Age, so I thought I actually need to do something now, right? While he's in Castle Age. Nice attack round here. I don't know why he goes there. He saw my castle, so not quite sure. Now he's rushing out a castle here. I mean, it makes sense for him, right? Because of his resources he has. This pond is more or less empty, this one. And I'm trying to get a raid in, right? If you look at the resources, I actually, I've got, first of all, I've got too much on, or too many on wood. And second of all, I need to do something with it, right? I'm floating resources like mad. Either, I don't know, 5 archer ranges, 5 stables, then getting rid of 30 woodcutter and put everything into food and into farms, just to make a scout and production get going, everything, right? And going full skirm scouts, maybe siege, and yeah. And I think that would be the play to go. I kinda hate it because if right now I'm not in a, we're kinda equal, but I've got the resources, but I'm not pumping out army or something like that, right? All I do is, yeah, maybe light cavalry, okay, monks, but it's for what I have in the bank, I need to get more value out of it. Oh, that's kind of, yeah, what I didn't like about my play here, and generally one of the things that I don't get out the resources quite quickly. Yeah, that's actually a great spot here for TC, right? Securing all these. Yeah, my light cuff coming now in just. Now, luckily I spot this one and actually dropping a castle and going directly for this one. And because I thought it's a nice spot, let's take it, right? Meanwhile, yeah, still got a lot of army here. I'm open here. He's got actually more or less my gold here. I don't know. Probably in between us both, right? And that's a very nice spot of him. Once again, on the hill. Just as it should be, I'm wasting my army here. Got nothing to counter him actually at the moment. And look at the resources. I have so much in the bank, but no buildings to get it out, right? What are there, 6 here, 6 here, something like that, but still. Well, why not dropping more? Just more ranges, more stables, more barracks, whatever. Just more and actually do something with that. That's unnecessary to have it in the bank, right? Needs to be here at a unit on a field, on the field. Yeah, and by the way, we're not speaking about ILTC, right? So this is just, I mean, you could point out, okay, I'm at 128, but yeah, generally ILTC is still an issue. I mean, it's late game right now, yeah, of course your ILTC, but still. Was kinda high before, and yeah. Once again, beautiful spot by him, right? Now I'm kinda lucky that he's wasting his free traps. Plus some units here. Some ARPs. I mean, same for me, but yeah. Losing the traps is of course huge for me, right? He's more or less winning the battle here and now, yeah. Trying to get this one done. He can't attack now, but actually my castle here is down already, right? I'm making one here because I just wanted to secure from raidings. Not the best castle actually. Aggressively speaking, I could put it here again, but I thought I'm not so sure about his... Yeah, I don't have the scouting info for that. At least I thought so, right? But yeah. But now this one is down. And still, so much food and wood in the bank. Now actually I'm more or less going for a little switch, or trying to. He's doing a castle here. I think it's a good call, but it should be up already, I guess, right? I mean, he's forcing me to fight this one while he can get the castle up. So definitely a good play by him here. The problem is though I can just I can just use my siege and go for this one again. Now dropping it here, right? Just to get more value. I'm trying to conquer the hill here. Yeah, meanwhile attacking this castle here. I mean, yeah, this battle is lost here, but I don't need it anymore, right? Although, of course, it would be nice. He's desperately trying to attack this one, doesn't work. He's wasting a little bit of ARPs here, right? First going in, and then going back again. And yeah, I'm not so sure. Maybe it was a misclick, I don't know. Right? Getting rid of this castle. Actually wanted to raid the gold, but there's no gold left here. They took everything. And yeah, getting this castle. And yeah, he's calling it GG here. Yeah. Actually, I mean, yeah, in the end I did win the game, but I don't think it was a good game. I made the wrong moves completely. Feudal Age going and Castle Age going pikeman, making the armor upgrade everything without even scouting him and knowing that. I mean, I didn't see the archer ranges, right? I thought he must go scouts. Why should anyone not go scouts with Meggers? And that's actually kinda, yeah. That wasn't the way to go. Should first scout and then doing the army, right? And yeah, I think I walled pretty decent. This TC spot was kind of bad. Losing this castle, I don't think it was necessary the first time, right? And yeah, but in the end, I think I finally got more production. That's why I won, but I need to focus on that one, right? Just to get more stuff out even quicker. I think, yeah, that was the two archer ranges the whole time, I think almost cost me the game, right? Plus the wrong decision of going to pikes. Plus generally maybe the stables weren't the best ideas, right? Because he had pikes anyway, by desperately trying to go chefs, especially, right? Chevalier was I think the misplay here. Light cav okay, just to get resources out, to food out. And having at least a unit where I can raid him here, maybe even sniping the docks and so on, right? That would have all been fine. But I actually switched to chefs, and he actually had the upgrades on his pikes again, or as well, so doesn't make much sense. But yeah, somehow I won. Probably because in the end I went for all-in pike skirmisher and he had archer, right? So yeah. So in the end I just had the mass power. So by that, thank you very much for watching and hope you enjoyed this type of cast as well as the live one. So thank you again and see you. Bye.